Welcome to the Daily Influence, where our mission is to deliver a daily dose of positive influence that can uplift you personally or be shared within your sphere of influence. While not every episode may directly apply to your unique circumstances, we strive to provide insights and inspiration relevant to most people's daily, weekly, and monthly lives. Whether you are tuning in during the morning, noon, or night, the Daily Influence is here for you. Listen, share, and embrace the power of influence in your life.
Welcome to the Daily Influence. I'm Gregg Koleno, your host. Thank you for making us a part of your routine. In this podcast, we explore the stories of amazing individuals who spread positivity and make a difference. Join us as we uncover the inspiration, challenges, and impact of their journeys. Today, we have Luis Toledo of Midwest Moving and Storage and Chicago Office Movers joining us. Luis, can you please share a little bit about yourself with our listeners?
Okay. I was raised in Evanston with a family of 8 in a 3-bedroom apartment, and all my siblings were all girls. So we had one bathroom, so that kind of motivated me to start a business at a very young age. So at 18 years old, I saw an ad in the paper for a mover, and I started in the moving business at 18 and worked for that company for 4 years before I started my own at 22. I went out and bought a truck, and today, it's almost 42 years now. Later, I have about 60 trucks and 75 full-time employees and enjoy the business.
What a great story. Thank you for sharing that with us, and congratulations on building the businesses. Luis, how do you believe acts of kindness, mentorship, or leadership can contribute to creating a more positive and supportive community and workplace environment?
Oh, well, it's a big part of our business. It creates collaboration among our team. That's acts of kindness does, allows our staff to feel a sense of family and builds trust and morale amongst each other, creates positive working environment, which we absolutely promote 1,000%. And as far as good leadership will creates a clear vision for our team, and I can share my goals, they can share their goals, and we can work together and collaborate together. Creates positive attitudes. We do a lot of recognition of accomplishments with our entire team, and I do really enjoy mentoring people because I love to watch people grow. I enjoy seeing, I was mentored at one time and by about 3 people, and they saw me grow. And it's something that's very hard to accomplish success without mentors or mentoring people. It feels good to give back. Mentorships build good, strong relationships with your people. So that's what I really enjoy doing.
Thank you for sharing that. I know mentorships have a huge positive influence on so many people, which I know you've had, and the culture you've built there, both the companies, you can really tell when you meet your employees that they all radiate positivity and collaboration and support each other. From the different events that you do in the office to help with your clients, you do a really great job of building that type of environment, and it spreads positivity out into our community. So thank you for doing that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Can you share any specific strategies or initiatives that you've implemented to promote positivity and make a lasting impact on your personal or professional circles?
I've always been of the belief to surround myself around positive people and enjoy a lot of laughter and enjoy a beer or two. So I always enjoy that. I always try to be a good listener to all the people in my circle, as well as always appreciate all their positiveness, their positive attitudes, enjoy listening and sharing success stories with my personal growth. Now, as far as my professional, at the beginning, we used to hire people for experience. And we found out that some of those people didn't have such good attitudes. So we changed our philosophy and hired for attitude and trained. And it made a world of difference. My business doubled just over a few years because of that philosophy of hiring for attitude. I guess the old saying is you can't change the attitude, but you can train someone to do a good job. So we encourage an open door policy here. So we always encourage ideas, thoughts, anything that we can do better or change. We recognize team members on all their special days, their birthdays, on holidays. We have, everybody brings in a dish and we'll have a luncheon and we enjoy each other. It's almost, we've built a family. It's like everybody here is family to me. So, and we've been successful because of our good culture here.
We are firm believers that building a good culture in an organization fosters success. And I love that you shared about how you changed your hiring philosophy from experience to attitude. We teach our clients that all the time. And to hear how it doubled your business is a great success story for our listeners to learn and to implement within their lives. So looking for people who have the right attitude and then train them on whatever the processes or procedures or responsibilities that they're going to have within their organization. Luis, how do you maintain your own sense of positivity and motivation, especially during challenging times or when faced with negativity?
Well, I think the number one thing is always surround yourself around positive people. Negative people enjoy company. So surround yourself around positive people. One of the things I do every morning when I wake up is I'm very thankful and grateful to my higher power for everything that's been provided to me during my lifetime, as well as my health. And I then proceed to steam for 15 minutes, meditate, listen to meditation music, and enjoy that experience every morning. When I'm out of town, I miss it dearly. So I really enjoy that experience. I always look at setbacks as stepping stones for success. So sometimes we have things that might happen, and I'm very thankful that that's all that happened, and it could have been worse. And you have to look at those negative pieces that happen. I've just got one recent example is, we hired a new driver, and our policy is to send him around the block for a driver's test. This driver was convinced one of our personnel that he was so experienced they didn't need to do that. Well, on the first day, he ended up getting in an accident. On the second day, he got in another accident, and it cost us about $35. Fortunately, nobody was hurt, but the lessons to our team and me is at least he didn't hurt anybody. And, it cost us $35,000, but it's a lesson that it could have been worse. Yeah, and probably the last thing that I definitely believe in is in keeping myself organized, keeping our lives organized, our personal as well as our workspace, which totally releases stress and anxiety. And those are things that really help keep a positive attitude and keep your positive motivation.
Those are all wonderful tips. Thank you for sharing. So surround yourself with positive people, have a morning routine with gratitude in there, esteem, keep the business organized, and learn from your mistakes. Very, very good advice. Thank you for sharing those tips with us. What message or words of encouragement would you like to share with our listeners who aspire to make a positive difference in the world?
I think the is always be positive. If you, because people learn from watching you, listening to what you say, do good things, and monkey see, monkey do. So it's just get out there and don't be afraid to help people, and encourage people, listen, be a good listener, get involved in your community to try to give back. And those are all really good things that we like to do here.
That is great advice. Thank you for sharing all of this information. We appreciate you joining us today, Luis. It was really wonderful to have you.
Thank you.
To our listeners, if you want to learn more about Midwest Moving and Storage and Chicago Office Movers, we will provide their website information to you in the show notes. And thank you for tuning in to the Daily Influence. We hope that you found today's episode inspiring. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe on your favorite platform so you never miss an episode, and share it with your family and friends to spread that positivity. We appreciate your support and look forward to sharing more stories of positivity and impact with you. Stay positive, keep making a difference, and join us next time. Thank you for being a part of our community. Bye-bye.